My buddy Pat and I had planned a fishing trip to Stockton Lake. We were going to do some trolling, but it poured down rain on us all the way there, and when we arrived at the lake, there was lightning and thunder and very high winds, and the forecast was for that kind of weather to continue. So we decided to go back home, change our tackle, and do some tail race fishing, because if the weather continued to be as it was, we could always get in the car and get out of the weather if we chose to do so. So we're on our way now. Come along with us, and who knows, we might catch a few fish out of the tail race. As we crossed over Truman Reservoir, we decided to take a picture of the bridge because the lake is at an all-time high, and we probably will never see the lake this high again. We also checked the road leading into the marina where my pontoon boat is stored. I haven't been able to get to the pontoon boat now for almost a month, and it's going to be a while longer. As we arrived at the lake, we could see that all 4 spillways were wide open. This is going to make fishing a little bit tough on the east side. It's about a half a mile below the dam to the spot where we decided to fish. my road, we're about 80 miles from where we were at Stockton Lake, and the weather's beautiful here. There's no sign that there are any storms coming, but you can see what the current does here. It constantly changes, and you've got to figure out how far to throw upstream to get the lure to the correct depth. If you throw too far down, it rises. If you throw too far up, you're hung up. I'm trying to catch some white bass for my cat, but so far just one white bass. The crappie are biting pretty good though. Using a red, blue, and silver, but I've got a 16th and an 8th on. 2/8 would work better. Pat and I decided to get out of the wind and the fast current and go down about a quarter of a mile to where the current moves out into the center, leaving some still water close to the bank. I don't know if we'll do any good, but we're going to try. Got something. Got a white bass. And white bass there. I hate to keep one that size, but the cat would like it. Silver and blue and red. a huge black perch, a rare warmouth for this part of the country. Pat and I fished too far apart for me to get any pictures of him today, so I thought I ought to kind of give you a snapshot of him. Well, this was an unplanned trip, to say the least, but it was a fun trip. I always enjoy going out with Pat. I ended up catching 6 or 7 white bass for the cat and some nice perch and several crappie, and the weather stayed good for us, and how can you ask for more than that? That's the way it is in Fish for Fun videos. You never know what's going to happen, so hit that notification bell and come and check with us next time we go.